Welcome to this month's episode of The Signature Show. I'm Sarah Chapin, Signature's Development Communications Manager. To start this month's episode, we're giving you a behind-the-scenes look into the rehearsal room for our upcoming production of Stephen Sondheim and James Lapine's musical adventure, Into the Woods. Here to tell you a little more about Signature's reimagined production are cast members Alex DeBard, Jake Loewenthal, David Merino, and Erin Weaver.
I discovered the PBS film version in my friend's living room when I was in maybe 4th grade on VHS and was obsessed and would go to Jewish day camp and perform the full witches rap, and they were like, what are we gonna do with this child? So now I need to learn the baker's lines because I know the witches lines.
This musical, ever since I was a child, has always meant so much to me. And every decade, every time I revisit it, different ages in my life, it means more and more to me. And I love how the design aspect of this show matches the tone of this production and what Matt's going for, where it's both really fun and beautiful, but really grounded and kind of desperate and dangerous and filled with desire.
I'm so honored not only to be doing a Sondheim show in general, but to be doing it here, where I know the theater really appreciates and honors Sondheim's works. I'm getting a master class listening not only to the words and the lyrics, but how everyone here is masterfully portraying it as well. I'm having the best time with that.
Doing this production following, this pandemic, it just deepens the lyrics for me. That lyric, sometimes people leave you halfway through the wood. That's a really good line. That always gets me a little emotional because it's an awful hard truth. And so anybody who has suffered loss, and particularly during this pandemic, that's a hard truth to hear, but there's more lyrics after that, and they're there to help you keep going.
Change is scary but good. I see myself during the pandemic and I see a very different person, and I think that that's something that's mirrored a lot in this show.
And this show, I think, represents a lot of the ideas of how community isn't just arm in arm kumbaya. It is something that we are forced together, we are forced apart from each other.
This feels like the role I was supposed to be stepping into here first. And being entrusted in this way by this theater is an honor.
And to come back and be in this room at this theater with Matt and this cast, I feel a little hyper and just happy all the time.
My smile says everything. I'm so happy to be back, to come back, and again, to do Sondheim at Signature. It just feels like I'm getting the true Signature experience.
It means the world. I was right here in this lobby a year ago when we found out Stephen Sondheim died, and so to be here a year later, the opportunity to kick off this year at Signature honoring the legacy of Stephen Sondheim is, it's a thrill and a real honor, especially with this show.
Hi, I'm Matthew Gardner, Signature's Artistic Director. It's spooky season and we love a good Halloween transformation. So we've invited Into the Woods makeup designer Alison Samantha Johnson and cast member Maria Rizzo to give us a little makeup tutorial. Watch Alison make a beloved musical theater character extra spooky for Halloween.
Hi everybody, my name is Maria Rizzo and welcome to the rare sighting of me with no makeup on. Happy Halloween. This is Alison, who's my awesome friend. What are we doing today?
So we're gonna do a little play on something that Maria and I had done years ago.
How dare you?
We're gonna do a little Gypsy Rose Lee / a skeleton.
Ooh, baby.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just dive in. The first thing I'm gonna do is put some primer on your whole face. But like I said, we're gonna do half and half, so this is gonna be the only thing that matches on each side.
Perfect.
I'm going in with a tiny bit of the contour, but not a lot, because I know she wasn't all super contoured up.
Yeah, 1920s, they just had high blushes, right? In those high points and and then a cake face.
I'm using a white, just a white liner pencil to sort of outline the spaces of your skeleton. So this is sort of the idea of this is the blacked out parts of the skeleton that you don't see. So the white parts that you will see will be the bone structure. Still outlining pieces. I filled in some black around the eye and the nose. I'm going to start now outlining where I'm going to have the teeth.
That was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. I had to shut up for a whole 2 seconds. Oh, I was so nervous.
I'm going to go in a few times, probably with the white on the teeth. All right, I'm literally going to just go down to sort of your necklace line.
Do you want me to take necklaces off?
No, I think that's actually a perfect line. That's where I'm going to stop.
Things have changed since Gypsy. I'm very eager to strip this.
Yeah, how about it?
I was so young and I was like,
So
what if
scared.
they see my ankles?
Okay, so I am now taking my black and going down the neck a little bit, kind of filling in a faux vertebrae. Once I get the white on here, I'm going to add some more sort of shadows and a little bit of detail work. Sort of create the shape of the teeth and the jaw instead of using a hard black line. Okay, so look at this. Now there's a little bit more dimension just because that little bit of black eyeshadow that's added to it. I'm gonna go back to Gypsy and touch up a little bit more over here. So I'm using a cream liner so that way I can tap some brown shadow on top of it. It really creates a nice thick bit of liner, and then we can sort of smudge it out to be our smoky eye. Maria, apparently the camera likes to recognize this side of your face, but not this side of your face.
Why?
ASMR. Just another one of my favorite MACs. I literally use this probably every makeup look, no matter what. This is Carbon. Am I doing it right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Who names these
Makeup?
makeup products? Like, and where was I when they were doling out these job applications? Like, let's rename that one.
Skeletal Void.
Void. Ooh, Void is good.
Just Void. Ooh. So here's the fun part is Gypsy definitely had the reddest of red lips ever because she had the reddest of red dresses. Playing with the idea of something super, super hot red.
It's important to note what kind of red looks good on you. Some people have like fair skin and like an orangey red looks good on them. Some people like need a bluer red. Is this just Greek to you boys? Perfect.
Oh, this is awesome. Okay, here's my actual, I think, last little touches for this skeleton. Is now I'm just gonna do these like little bits of like crackles in the skull. Hesitant to say it, but here we are. Final line. Oh, voila.
Can't wait to see this.
Ready?
Yes.
Are you really ready?
No.
All right, here.
Oh my God, Allison. Oh my God, the cracks. You're wild. Let's go scare the pants off some people in this theater.
Hi, I'm John White, Signature's front of house operations manager. This month, Mosaic Theater presents the Till Trilogy. This series of plays reflects on the life, death, and legacy of Emmett Till, whose murder in 1955 remains one of the most pivotal moments in American history. Signature is joining with Mosaic and 20 other cultural organizations in the DMV area to find creative ways of engaging with the play's themes of justice and activism. We asked gifted composer Troy Anthony if we could present his song, I Want to Live, which was written during the summer of 2020 and reflects upon the tragic losses of Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, and Ahmaud Arbery. Here to sing Troy's beautiful song are Solomon Parker, Tobias Young, Raquel Jennings, and Troy Anthony.
I want to breathe freely, in and out and just be me. I want to breathe knowing in my heart that my breath is holy. But here I am trying not to cry, pleading for them to protect and serve me. I want to live.
I want to run freely, find a path for my release. I want to run knowing in my heart my body is holy. And here I am running for my life from those who kill to prove that I am guilty. I want to live.
I want to speak freely, burn it down till they hear me. I want to speak knowing in my heart that my rage is holy. But here I am trying to raise my voice, silenced by the thought that I'm unworthy. I want to live.
I want to sleep freely, close my eyes and feel safety. I want to sleep knowing in my heart that my rest is holy. But here I am woken up to die by those who say their fear is why they hurt me. I want to live.
I'm gonna live freely, take up space and just be me. I'm gonna live knowing in my heart my skin is holy. It's gonna take time to heal these wounds. I need to focus and remember I am worthy. I'm gonna live. And I just want to